Cedar Point is the thrill capital of the world. An important ride to have is an antique cars ride at every amusement park. Cedar Point had two, Cadillac cars in the front and antique cars in the back. The antique cars are confirmed to be leaving the park. This is what I think will happen to the antique cars and what will replace it. Before we get into this, I'd like to point out that I made this video very quickly because I wanted to get this information out fast. If it seems like it was rushed, it's because it is. A normal video will be out Monday where I will get back to my normal schedule finally. With that out of the way, let's get into the future of antique cars. How do we know antique cars are leaving? A video was uploaded recently which showed the antique cars track being torn up. But why? Well, this antique cars ride was always broken. The one usually operational was the one in the front. Cadillac cars in the front were also more popular and always had a long line. So popularity and mechanical issues is my best guess. Now, is antique cars being demolished or is there a chance it is relocated? I am leaning towards demolition. Based on the construction going on in the area, I highly doubt this ride will be relocated. It is also pretty rare for a car ride to be relocated. If it does get relocated, the best option would definitely be Carowinds. They have room for it and nothing like that sort of ride. What will replace antique cars, if anything? The first thing I thought of was a bigger plaza. This could include a bigger eating area for all of the restaurants nearby. Frontier Town, especially in that area, is lacking seating. Chick-fil-A is always popular and never has enough room. This also goes for the Wagon Wheel Pizza and Custard. This would also connect the awkward paths of Frontier Town in that section. This path is the one by Maverick and the one by Skyhawk. But is this really necessary? I don't think so. Another option is one I mentioned in my Wicked Twister video. What if the flats by Wicked Twister, such as Troika and Tiki Twirl, were relocated back here? They were already relocated before. They could even be given Western themes like Lasso, Whip, or Tumbleweed. A good comment I saw was a new Western restaurant. A taco place would be great here, and a saloon theme would be incredible. They already have one over by Vengeance, but this section needs another food option. They could even have more theming around such as a courthouse, jail, and bank. There is a lot of possibilities that could be in store for Cedar Point. But let's get into what you guys are all thinking, roller coasters. Could there be a coaster here? The antique cars don't take that much land, but a new compact coaster could easily fit. The first thing that came to my mind was a new family coaster. Currently, CP only has two, not including kiddie coasters. If they added another in the most popular section of the park that is also unique, they would have struck gold. My first thought was of a Vekoma family boomerang. This is because they just removed their only shuttle coaster, Wicked Twister. I also mentioned that for a replacement of Planet Snoopy, but a Western theme would be even better for a shuttle coaster. Even a Wild Mouse could work, because the closest one would be at Michigan's Adventure. But what about a bigger coaster? Is there anything that would fit? I could see two options. My first is a Gravity Group wooden coaster. This might fall into the family coaster category, but it is popular among enthusiasts too. This is a great fit for families and would also fill the wooden coaster gap Cedar Point has. The other option would be an infinity coaster like Monster. I believe that this is less likely than the Gravity Group because of how similar it would be to Valraven. It would still provide the most inversions and the steepest drop in the park though. But those are just my thoughts. Comment below what you think is going on with antique cars. Email me with questions or concerns and leave a like. Subscribe to see more and have a great rest of your day.